Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make some saffron rice that's mixed with Saffron seasoning. If you guys are interested in seeing how I make this delicious saffron rice that's mixed with Saffron, please stay tuned. And without any further ado, let's get cooking. First, you want to have your skewer oil ready. You want to make sure you soak them with water for 30 minutes to 1 hour before you can start using them. The reason why you want to do this is because if you don't soak them before you use them and you put them in the oven, then it's gonna burn, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you soak them first, at least good 30 minutes to 1 hour. Now you're gonna put it aside. Now I have my chicken all washed up with vinegar and salt. I'm using chicken breast. This is my homemade marinade seasoning, as we will call it in Gambia, nkoss. Before you use your seasoning, make sure you use a very dry, clean, dry spoon before you can dip it into your seasoning. You do not want to contaminate your seasoning with anything. Make sure your spoon is clean and dry. If you guys are interested in this seasoning, I'll be coming up with a video with that. I am going to cut the chicken long way like so. I am not going to be cutting it the traditional way into a cube size. This is how I'm going to cut it. As you watch in the video, you will see why I cut it this way. Usually the traditional way it's cut into cube size, but like I said, I'm using this method because that's what I choose to do, and you will see why I wanted to do it this way. As you can see, you always want to be mindful when you're dealing with chicken. I had to double glove. Now I'm taking the dirty gloves off, and then I'm going to be using a clean one this time. Now you want to add a pinch of salt into the chicken before you can add your homemade marinade seasoning, nkoss. Then I am going to be adding a little bit of oil into the chicken. And mix it up really well like so. And then I am going to also grease my baking rag so that the chicken will not stick from it. Now that our skewer is all soaked and ready to go, this is how it looks like. Before I start, I am going to also add a little bit of oil into my homemade marinade seasoning. Like I said, I'm coming up with a video on how to make your own homemade marinade seasoning, nkoss, for your favorite chicken, fish, pork, ribs, whatever it is that you're making. So this is how I put the chicken into the skewer. Like I said, I did not cut it the traditional way. What you want to do is just put the skewer in the chicken and kind of like thread it in like you are sewing or hemming something. Just like so, you want to put it in and then out, and then in, and then out, like so. If you want, you can use just one slice. If you want more, you can make it 2 times and it will fit into the skewer. So you put it in and out, just like you are sewing something. If you know how to sew, this will be easy for you. So now that our chicken is all ready to go, I am going to be adding more seasoning on the chicken to give it more flavor before I can put it in the oven that was been preheating for 350 degrees. I'm gonna be broiling it and baking it for 20 minutes and then check on it. In a hot pot, you want to add a little bit of oil. Then I am going to be using 2 shrimp Knorr cubes. You can use any seasoning cubes you got. I'm also going to be using red bell pepper, orange bell pepper, 1 large onion, and a green bell pepper. I'm also going to be using 1 habanero pepper. These other 3 peppers I am not going to use. I'm going to use it to float later on. This is how the saffron seasoning looks like. It comes along, like I said, it's saffron seasoning that's mixed with sazon. You can find this in any local grocery store of yours. This is how it looks like. Like I said, if you cannot find this, you can use turmeric instead. Excuse me, guys. I am also going to be using fresh mixed vegetable into my rice. Now that the oil is all hot, I'm gonna add my chopped onions and peppers, and I'm also gonna add my shrimp Knorr cubes, stir fry it, then add 3 cups of water. I'm adding 3.5 cups of water. It depends on the instruction of your rice. Then you add some salt to taste, and here goes the floating, the pepper that you're gonna float for the squeezing on the side. In Gambia we call it tumbal. This is how you tumbal the pepper. This is for the tumbal in case you are cooking for somebody who don't like hot food. You could always squeeze it on the side. Cover the pot, and then once the water is boiled, make sure you don't forget the peppers. Take them out. My rice is all nicely washed and clean. I added a little bit of water, add a little bit more salt. After 20 minutes, I check the chicken, and this is how it looks like. I'm gonna put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. Then I will put it back in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes on the broil setting. After 15 minutes, I checked my rice. It's looking good. I cover the pot and let it cook for another 30 minutes, total 45 minutes. Like I said, it all depends on the way you cook your rice. Sometimes some rice are very hard to cook. Some rice don't even need a lot of water. Like I said, it all depends. If you know how you usually cook your rice, that's the amount of water you're gonna use. And voila, our chicken kebab is ready. This is how it looks like. It's very pretty. Like I said, after 40 minutes of broiling it, 20 minutes on each side, you want to, lastly, the couple minutes that you have left, like 5 to 10 minutes, you just put it on the broil setting, let it give it that little burnt color like so. Our rice is ready after a total of 45 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, this is your first time, I want to thank you for stopping by. Kindly hit that subscribe button and please don't forget to hit that notification bell, because that's the only way you are going to know whenever I upload a video. I want to thank all my returning subscribers and all my viewers for the constant love that you guys been showing me, and keep watching my video. As we are approaching the Christmas season and the Thanksgiving seasoning, like I said, the holiday season, you know, I want to do my best to come up with a lot of great recipe for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys are enjoying it and you want to try this recipe, go ahead. If you do, leave your comment down below. Let me know you were here and let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to try anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer to your requests. And I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.